YouTube, what is up? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Back with another video for you guys today, man. And this is an episode of Sneaker Talk. For those of you that are new, this is something that I do every now and then when there's different things I want to talk about. So this is what it is. So at the time of me recording this video, however, we did hit 690 subscribers, man. Thank y'all so much for showing all the love you've been showing. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's see if we can hit 700 before the end of this month. So that's before September 1st. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that red button and turn on your notification bell. Also, if you're liking the content, if you've been around the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, man. It really helps with the algorithms, helps bring the video to new people, and helps potentially get new people to join the anonymous Sneakerhead family, man. It's free. It takes 1 second. Does a lot for the channel, so please go ahead and hit that like button. And then last but not least, follow the Instagram at anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first. Post about a lot of different things up there, different polls on the story, different questions, all of that. Now, one last thing before I get into the video, you know what I'm saying? This is something that I've been doing. I am a Popl ambassador. That's P-O-P-L. As you guys can see right there on the screen, Popl is basically like having an infinite amount of business cards on you all the time. All you got to do is hold your phone up or hold your Popl up to the back of someone else's phone, and a link comes up with all of your information, whatever you want to put on there. On mine, I have my Instagram, my YouTube channel, my Cashapp, my PayPal, and then my Popl ambassador link, which is also down below in the description. If you guys are interested in getting the Popl and you want a discount, head over there, use promo code ANON, that's A-N-O-N, and yeah, pick up your Popl, start sharing. Really, really dope for, I think, sneakerheads, in my opinion, especially guys with sneaker Instagram accounts, or they have different websites where they sell shoes, or even a YouTube channel, because when everything opens back up and sneaker conventions start to happen again, it'll be a really easy way to share information with other people. Now, let's get into this video. So, originally, there was only one thing I wanted to talk about in this video, and now, because of something that happened this morning and I'm really, really annoyed about, there's two things I want to talk about. And that first thing I'm going to get out the way, man, is those of you that have been at the channel know that I have been Grail hunting in full Grail chase mode. And today, this morning, I was ready to buy my Grail in my mind. That was my plan, you know what I'm saying? I was using my GoDaddy profits. So when you sell a shoe on GoDaddy, you get GOAT credits before you transfer it out to you. And I would only transfer out what I put in, and I would leave in my profit. So I was going to use accumulated GOAT credit profit to purchase my Grail. Now, the Grail that I wanted to get was sitting in my size 12 at $550. There was a bid in there for $425, you know what I'm saying? But that's where the bid was sitting at, was $550. And I was like, cool, with my profits from my reselling, awesome, I'll be able to get those, right? And of course, you know what I'm saying, the last shoe that I needed to sell, the Code JPs I sent out last week, didn't get to go until this morning, which I was like, dope, it'll get there this morning, I'll get my credits, I'll go buy the shoe, right? But of course, with my luck, early this morning at about 2 or 3 a.m. it had to be, the price on the Grail that I'm trying to get up in my size went up. But not just went up a little bit from like $550 to $600. I might have still wouldn't have got those. It went from $550 to $900. I don't know who has this shoe right now that increased the price that much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they decided they don't want to sell it, and they'll only sell it if you give them that amount of money. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going and spending on top of what I already have about $400 for that. So not a chance that I'm getting that in my size. But what I did do, because the first thing I checked was like, yo, maybe the 550 sold, and then this was the next lowest offer. But no, it didn't sell. This is the same person, or the person could have took their offer down, and then this was the next person. But it didn't sell. So what I did is I went ahead and I put out an offer for $520. You know what I'm saying? A little lower than what it originally was. But I put an offer or a bid out there for $520. Hopefully they'll go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and accept it. I only let it sit for 3 days because I am a size 12, but in the size 11 and a half, it's there for $500, the buy now price. And the only reason why I'm not going for the buy now just yet is because I've never owned this sneaker silhouette. So I'm not sure if I need to go true to size, up half a size, down half a size. My foot in general is pretty easy to work with. Most shoes a size 12 works for me. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to go to the 12 and a half. or sorry, the 11.5, but I'm asking a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, that like, yo, do you have this silhouette so I could try it on if you have it around my size? So far, no one's gotten back to me, but that's where we are in my Grail hunt, man. It was supposed to be secured today. But there was a $350 price increase this morning, which makes absolutely no sense. Like, it makes no sense. Came out of nowhere. I've been watching this shoe for months, and it's been sitting at one price. And of course, today, the day that I was going to buy it, the price increases $350. But whatever. Now let's get into the meat of this video, man. What I really wanted to talk about, man, and that is Mamba week coming up. You know what I'm saying? Nike on the Sneakers Act did post that they're going to be doing what they're calling Mamba week. And they're going to be releasing a bunch of different Kobe 5 protos as well as Kobe jerseys. Special black Mamba week Kobe jersey. So it's like a Laker jersey, but instead of purple, it's black with the gold trim. And if I'm correct, there's going to be an 8 and a 24 version. Now, this is how I feel about it, because a lot of people are like, oh man, you should let people that really want the shoe get the shoe. You know what I'm saying? You should let people that want the Kobe's get them. All these resellers and the bots, they're going to try to profit off of Kobe's name and off of Kobe's death and all of that and blah, 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 blah. Boom. Here is how I feel about that. If somebody wants to buy a Kobe 5 or any Kobe at this point and resell it for a profit, I personally am not mad at that person. I don't see it as a way, oh, they're making a profit off of that person's name. All they're doing is buying a Kobe shoe. Nike's profiting off of Kobe's name. First of all, because Nike wasn't going to drop all of these different silhouettes. They were going to drop the, I think it's called like the big stage. The big stage was announced to drop like right before Kobe had passed. So that was going to drop. But all of these other protos weren't coming out. You know what I'm saying? The 2 different Kobe jerseys weren't coming out. So you guys are obviously okay with Nike profiting off of Kobe's name. But you just don't want anyone else to. But this is what's happening, man. When someone passes, you got to keep in mind the world we live in. For example, Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson died, the most money he ever made in 1 week of his entire career was the week after June 25th, 2009, when he passed. Because people were like, oh man, let me go buy up all these Michael Jackson songs, you know what I'm saying? I miss the guy, I want to listen to him. People don't give people their flowers while they're alive. Now, me personally, I was never a huge Kobe Bryant fan. I respected his game, respected him as a basketball player, but I was never a Kobe Bryant fan. I'll go as far to say as I didn't like Kobe. I disliked Kobe Bryant while he was playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I didn't like Kobe Bryant, which is actually part of the reason why I became a Miami Heat fan, because I loved Shaq, hated Kobe, and I was like, wherever Shaq goes after the Lakers, that's going to be my team. I became a Miami Heat fan. But I respected Kobe as a basketball player, you know what I'm saying? I respected his game. I respected him as one of the all-time greats. That being said, the fact that he passed does not change my opinion in any way. I think that's a really big problem with our culture today, is someone could pass away and all of a sudden they get GOAT status. Look at what happened recently in hip-hop, right? We had XXXTentacion die. Now everybody said, yo, we lost one of the greatest rappers of all time. XXX, rest in peace. Everyone's playing XXX music. XXXTentacion music. They love him now, right? Same with Pop Smoke. Now, Pop Smoke was good. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the East Coast. I'm from the New York area. But people are saying he's the best New York rapper ever. Come on, son. He wasn't even the best New York rapper alive now. But now, oh, he's the best New York rapper ever. Blah, 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 blah. Nipsey Hussle's a different case, because Nipsey Hussle is one of the greats to me, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to make, like, maybe not even top 20, but if you are going to make, like, a top 50 most influential guys, Nipsey Hussle definitely deserves to be in there. But XXXTentacion doesn't. Juice WRLD doesn't. Pop Smoke doesn't. People just like playing the sympathy game. They want people to feel bad for them, like they lost somebody that they really love. Never in my life have I been at a party and someone hopped on the aux and said, yo, play that new Juice WRLD or play that new XXXTentacion before he passed, you know what I'm saying? Now, Pop was big with Dior, you know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke did have a big song, but outside of Dior, no one was really playing Pop like that. But that's the same way that I feel about Kobe Bryant's passing. Absolutely respect the man for what he did as a basketball player, what he did for the game. So sad how he passed. Don't get me wrong. Nothing but respect, nothing but love for Kobe Bryant, man. Feel bad for his family, his daughters, everyone else that was lost on the helicopter. But as far as people buying and reselling Kobe's at this point, or people reselling Kobe's right when he passed, you can't knock the hustle, man. Look at all of these Jordans behind me, right? y'all can't sit here and lie. If you're watching this video, you probably have multiple pairs of Jordans. When Michael Jordan passes, hopefully it's no time soon, knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? When Michael Jordan passes, every single sneaker behind me, even the wackest one. What's the wackest one that I have? Even these right here, right? When Michael Jordan passes, even these denim 6s that nobody wants are probably going to be at least $300 for a DS pair. If Michael Jordan were to pass right now, knock on wood, these would be $300-$400, because that's just how the world works and people got to get their money. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's how I feel about it, man. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. If you guys, you know what I'm saying, want to go buy some Kobe, some Proto 5s, and flip them, resell them, do what you got to do. Don't let nobody talk you out of it, you know what I'm saying? You got at least one person on your side right here. I may try, I kind of like the what is it called? The big stage or the gold ones with the writing on them. I kind of like those just because I like graffiti vibe shoes. But outside of those, man, I'm not, just because he passed, it doesn't make his shoe any better. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant sneakers were going to clearance. They were on sale. Stores were almost paying you to get the Kobe's off the shelves. Just because, and once again, no disrespect to Kobe Bryant, no disrespect to anyone today. Newer basketball sneakers are made to dunk on people. They're made to cross people up. They're not made to necessarily look too great. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant Nike sneakers, in my opinion, one of the ugliest Nike sneaker lines. That's just my opinion. The only Kobe sneaker I ever owned was the Adidas Crazy 8. Way back in the day. Way back in the day. I think I had them in like a size 10 when my foot was still growing. You know what I mean? But I never thought the shoes were great. Now, because he passed, doesn't make me think that they're any greater or any less great. They sit to me exactly where they were as far as how they look. They're not going to look any different. It's going to be the same shoe. I buy sneakers because of how they look, because of how I want to get fits off, because of how much I like the sneakers. Story has a little bit to do it, but like I said, was never a huge Kobe Bryant fan, so you're not really going to sell me on a huge Kobe story, except maybe the Grinches that I thought were kind of cool, but even the Grinches, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like the silhouette. Not a big Kobe fan, but for everybody out here, you know what I'm saying, throwing hate on people for reselling Kobe's, doing this with Kobe, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Shut up, shut up. You're just mad because you don't have any Kobe's that you can't resell. You never wanted if you wanted Kobe's before Kobe passed, if you wanted, I'd say 80% of Kobe Bryant colorways. Obviously, there's some exclusive ones. If you wanted 80% of Kobe Bryant colorways before Kobe Bryant passed, you would have had them. They weren't hard to find. They were on sale. They were in clearance racks. They were in outlets. They were easy to find. You know what I'm saying? You would have had them if that was something that you really wanted. Keep it 100 or keep it to yourself. Be who you are all the time. Be the same person all the time. I feel the same way about Kobe Bryant now as I felt about Kobe Bryant in 2019. Great basketball player. Not the biggest fan of his. Don't think he has the greatest sneaker line. I may try to get a jersey though because I do need some more black and yellow fits to go with a couple shoes that I have. But that's all I got for you guys on this one today, man. I am the anonymous sneakerhead. I know this video might have made a couple people a little upset. They might not like what I had to say, but it is what it is. That's how I feel. I'm gonna keep everything 100 with y'all all the time. That is it for this one, man. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. The goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's see if we can hit 700 by the end of this month. We are at 690 right now at the time of me recording this video. Also, since you made it this far, you liked the video, or you might have hated it because of some of the things I said. But even if you hated it, be cool, man. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. Really, really quick. Takes 1 second. It's free. Helps with the algorithms. Helps bring more people to the channel. Helps more people see the Anonymous Sneakerhead and potentially join the Anonymous Sneakerhead family. Then last but not least, go ahead and follow the Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there. First kicks of the day, polls, questions, all of that stuff. But that is it for this one, you guys. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. And as always, it's all about the sneakers.